bright lights, screaming fans, and a whole lot of action. Welcome to the world of Freak Fighters Wrestling. FFW began nearly 7 years ago with the aim of bringing to India a form of entertainment that they believe was once native to the country.
सबसे पहले प्रो रेसलिंग जो है भारत में ही होती थी. अब ये फॉरेन में
Wrestling has its origins in India. It was people from the West who identified the potential of wrestling from India and adapted it. They picked up people from other sports, actors and models, and then they created the sport of professional wrestling.
एक्टर मॉडल उठा के एक स्पोर्ट्स में डाल दिए तो वो बन गया प्रो रेसलिंग.
Now FFW is looking to draw inspiration from success stories like the World Wrestling Entertainment. Young wrestlers here are groomed from scratch. They undergo hours of grueling workouts every day for months before they actually get to perform before the crowds. They are trained in the basics of grappling, high-flying maneuvers, and assigned specific characters based on their appearance and skills.
मेरा कैरेक्टर एक मतलब नोटी टाइप का.
Mr. Max is a naughty and mischievous character. He cheats. He even performs stunts, despite being a heavyweight.
स्टंट दिखाता है इतना हेवी वेट होने के बावजूद भी. एक
My character is extremely stylish. He fights with a certain style and can do all the moves. He also knows how to win.
जीतना भी चाहता है.
The wrestlers come from all walks of life. Some, like Mr. Max, are entrepreneurs who are now pursuing a childhood passion. Others, like Tarzan, have gravitated to wrestling from the world of modeling. And then there is Big Bully. He's been a fitness instructor to celebrities and has also worked in the private security industry.
इंटरेस्ट मेरा थोड़ा सा था कि मैं बचपन में थोड़ी रेसलिंग देखता था यूएसए की.
I used to watch American wrestling as a child. As I grew up, circumstances were such that I would end up getting in fights on the streets. I was unable to find a professional space for myself. At that time, I met with Sachin Advanshi. He guided me into the world of professional wrestling.
अगर ये चीज़ अंदर करोगे तो एक अलग चीज़ वे में देखेंगे लोग भी और आपको भी थोड़ा सा मजा आएगा.
What that brought for people like Big Bully is fame and financial reward. But along with that came the risk of serious injuries, the pressure to maintain a certain look and continue working through the pain. It is these pitfalls that have led many a seasoned professional astray, owing to the abuse of steroids and painkillers.
गलतियां कर करके इंसान सीखता है और
Every person learns from his or her mistakes. Steroids have their own advantages and disadvantages, and there is a method by which you use them. Just as you climb up a ladder step by step, you must climb down step by step. If you jump, you can end up breaking a leg. That's precisely how one uses steroids.
ऊपर चढ़ेंगे और ऊपर से जंप करेंगे तो क्या होगा, पैर टूटेगा. यही काम स्टेरॉइड्स करते हैं.
Advanshi says that he is also now working to put in place improved monitoring to ensure the safety of his wrestlers. What's more, the company, which has so far been privately funded, is looking for sponsors for its events. They say they want to establish their performers as household names, something that perhaps could help them earn via endorsements. Despite the physical and financial challenges that the wrestlers of FFW face, this for them is a labor of love. They dream of carving a niche for themselves in the world of professional wrestling. But this as a career is not for the faint-hearted, and neither for those who have not undergone professional training. So kids, don't try this at home. In Sonipat, Haryana, this is Manoj Kevalramani, WION.